Make sure everything's working. It's Raptors time. Everything's working. It's Raptors time. Everything's working. Give it a moment so that the echo can learn to kick in. Hang on. That's good. Okay, cool. Audio all seems to be good and solid. Let's tweet and Twitch and the post on the funny websites that I hate ever so. Then I can close them and open the game because this game doesn't let me not be tabbed in. So, ah. There we are. But I also need to then tab back out to Twitch. This is a complicated one. Okay, there we go. Everything seems to be working. Hi, I was so caught up in investigating murders that I thought, well, fuck it, this is more murders. And now that I've finished Disco Elysium, why not solve more murders? Why not have a good time solving murders with my good friends? So, that's where we are. That's where we're at. Is dampness a predictor of violent crime? I think it is. I think the crimes that happen in places where it is dry are usually embezzlement. So I've apparently played this game before, but that was in 2019 and I have no memory. So we're just going to delete this one so that I don't think about it. And then we can solve some murders or other forms of deaths. Some of them are murders, some of them aren't. That's what I know about this game. Let's go. Also, I felt it was necessary to change my little creature in the corner to match the vibe. Lost at sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Built in 1796, London, 800 tons, 18-foot draft. I live in a desert and there are many financial crimes and some murders. Murders don't have to be violent. Oh, I ran out of time to read that. Fuck. The Honourable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London Office. The Obra has returned, dispatched to Falmouth. I know where that is. That's near me. Immediately to prepare a full assessment. I live quite near Falmouth, like in a global sense. It's not the county I live in, but it's the next one over, down in Cornwall. Delightful. Let's do this. 1807. Oh.
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Yeah, there we are. I love the visual style of this game. Right. Up we shall go. Into the ship. Yeah, look at this. This is the place to be. Oh, this looks nuts in a good way. Yeah, this game is a fascinating art style that they chose, and I, for one, love it. I think I'm going to shrink my little creature in the corner down, though, just a bit. There we go. That's a more reasonable size. Excellent. Oh, now I have to tab back into the... stupid things being forced to be in full screen mode without any option for like borderless windowed or whatever. Okay. Are you gonna hoist that up? No. Okay. I guess we should look around. Well, that's it. Let's just check if there's anything up here first. Nope, just the one. That's a very dead guy. Cool. Oh. Door's locked.
Oi!
Oi!
It's too heavy!
Oh. Okay. There's got to be a way to... maybe rope. Nope, no idea. I can try another door. That might be fun. Okay, no.
It's too heavy!
Well, yeah.
Lift it yourself!
Am I really built stronger than you, Mr. Rowing Boat? Okay, fine. I'll come down. Can't believe it. You pay these guys to ship your crate to you, and then just...
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Okay, sure. Oh, a book. That's nice. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalogue of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of these books. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate in the hands of the completion of this book. In your hands. I've added your hands to... my brain went down an extra line, but... Anyway, the next few pages will seem bewildering at first, and will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone on board. Complete each chapter accurately, and return the book by guaranteed post to French office affairs in Morocco. Yeah. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. I see. Contents, then chapters. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. Oh, okay. Right. Went past Cape Verde, past the Canary Islands, past Madeira. Nowhere near these ones. I'm bad at pronouncing things, so I'm just not going to try sometimes. Gotcha. The ship. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. Main deck. Passenger cabins, captain's quarter. Gun deck. Second mate, fourth mate, bosun, bosun's mate, shipmate, stewards, third mate, first mate. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth. Gotcha. The shape of an N. All up deck, pursuer's office, passengers, port walk, gunner's store, surgery, crew, starboard walk, carpenter's shop. Cargo hold, captain's cargo, passenger cargo, bosun's store, lazarette. Cool. The crew. Robert Witterell, captain. William Hoskett, first mate. Edward Nichols, second mate. Wait. There was a... Someone had to write this book. One of them was already here. Who wrote the foreword? Henry Evans. Got it. Henry Evans, the surgeon. The surgeon. I don't know who he was. But he survived. He had to have survived. But there's no way of knowing who he is. I see. Okay. Chapter 1, loose cargo. Cargo on the cargo deck. Bitter cold. Wait, the bargain. Chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Gotcha. Escape the end glossary. Okay. Book. Memento mortem. Remember death. Well, you've done your job. I'm getting back on the boat. Fuck you, guy. You can wait down there. Oh, look at that starry night, or maybe cloudy. Kind of hard to tell. Okay. What's up, this dead guy? Show me your fate.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Okay. This is a beginning. So, I think I can tell the cause of death. So let's just go to... Let's go to the part with the list of people. This is 100% the captain. Fate unknown, but he has been registered as the captain. Now we need to find these other guys. No, let me... Is it tab? It's tab. Gotcha. Okay. So you have an axe. Look a little bit pained, my friend. Okay. He's with a guy with a hat. Is he just what? Is he like a regular ass dude? I need a better look at his face. Hang on. Beard, possibly mustache. Yeah, looks like one. Okay. Beard and mustache. Not him, no, but could be. Could be him, could be... Oh, this guy's got a hat. Okay. So this guy could be him. Oh, I'm losing time. Right. The end. Okay. Who is this and how did they die? That. Others were present. That's the captain. We know the captain. Wait, was it the first mate or maybe the second mate? Oh. Interesting. Appears to have been shot with a gun by the captain. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates you don't have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Right, but it has been revealed in some way. Because if we were to go back to this picture, he's clearly one of the commanding officers. And I think he's got a funny hat that makes me think first mate. Also, he appears to be standing... Oh, he's standing on the left of the captain. I don't know if that indicates anything, but... It's gotta be the first mate. I'm gonna do that anyway. This unknown soul. Look, try anyways. Wait, did he have an accent in that little scene? I feel like he did. William Hoskett, first mate. This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have information typeset into the book. Okay, understood. That is my guess. William Hoskett was shot by the captain. Oh. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. He is also wearing, like, fancy fucking clothes. Though weirdly, no shirt underneath, it looks like, which is an odd fashion choice, but, I mean, go off, I guess. He's also shirtless, so... Oh. Right, it shows you who they were in the picture. If you zoom in on them for long enough. Gotcha. This has to be the first mate then. There's no world where that's not right. Very little else we can take from this scene. Unless there's someone hiding upstairs. Ooh, nope. Nope, just the blank empty void. Okay. Right. Back we go. Oh, that's just lighting. I was confused for a second. Now, you appear to have some kind of hat and shoes. What's up with you? Let's see. Let's find out.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Oh. That's a knife. He's been knifed. And that's the same... That's that guy. He got in. Stabbed by the captain. Okay. What else is there to find? Oh. Fella's coming in from upstairs. Okay. 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 Yeah. Anything going on? Nope, that's just another way out. He's very dead. Cool, okay. This motherfucker. Got it. Stabbed by the captain. Who is this? How did they die? Unknown soul was, I guess, knived. I guess that's the way you would put it. By Captain Robert Whitterell. Others were present. This bastard. I see. Okay. But that's literally, like, we can't make an educated guess on this one. So, that's that. Okay, well, we need more information. How did you die? And is there anything out here still? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. You're not the captain. You wouldn't be the captain. You're that guy who jumped down. Oh my god, the captain is sick. He's built different, you know? Struck in the head with a big fucking stick? That's a guy. Let's just look around. Anything else? No, nothing immediately apparent. Oh, though. Who are you? Okay. Can't find out who this guy is. The information is lacking. We know he's not one of the commanding officers. But that's kind of about it. And we know he's not the surgeon. Because the surgeon survived. Who's this? How did they die? Was clubbed by the captain. Unless there's a better... No, okay, yeah, clubbed. By Captain Robert Whitterell. Excellent. The captain's wife was present, but asleep, or perhaps dead? Hard to tell. Curious. Oh. Oh. I see. That door's also blurry. Yeah. So I can go into a place if it was open in a flashback. Oh, she just fucking fully died in her sleep. Let's do this one next. Bing bong bang bong ba-dum.
Abigail, your brother, my friend. I shot him dead.
Okay.
I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Okay, so she must be dead already. And also that means that she is Abigail, the sister of the first the first mate. And he, on his righteous warpath, killed 3 people and then decided to increase the number before he was out. Got it. Understood. Inside the captain's quarters. Captain Robert Whitterell was shot with a gun by Captain Robert Whitterell. Really not able to select himself. Oh, suicide by gun. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Well, there was one person who was present, but not like alive present, just there. In fact, move us to this page. This one, in fact. We can confirm whether it was the first mate. We just need to find Abigail. Abigail Hoscott Whitterell. Yep. That was you. Cool. Which means we know that William Hoscott was the one who got shot. It's coming together. Right. Now we just need to find one of those two's names or how Abigail died. And then we're sorted. Four people total died in the end. Got it. In this chapter. Now, how did you die, miss? Ba-dum. Oh. Well, this has escalated slightly. Seem to... A lot of water rushing. This guy... Carrying a very... Oh, no! Identifiable by tattoos. Okay. Abigail was crushed by a... I don't know if the tentacle was doing the crushing or if it just happened to be there. Who are you? Oh, like second or third mate. Okay. Who are you? That's the woman behind you. Who are you in front of her? Why can't I select you? There we go. Got it. The Doom. Corpse was moved post-mortem. So, Abigail Hoscott Witterell was crushed by a beast. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Problem solved. Wait, why is it doing that? Who are you? Okay. Some guy. Can't get up there, too much debris and shit. Telling me to press space, but I'm not done looking around. I want to find something. I want to see everyone who was here. Make sure that I lay eyes on them. Okay, you're the Abe Lincoln looking motherfucker. You're some kind of goblin man. Okay. What's it? Oh no. There's already someone dead in this place. Did I just spawn in and like a dead body? Oh no, okay. Got it. This place is gonna become a mess real fucking quick. Shut up. Oh, that's not a great way to go. You're the one who was a goblin man. You are some guy. Okay. You're being thrown or throwing a gun? Throwing. You're catching. Seems to be a like a goat. Okay, you're him. Oh, and you're a guy as well. You're shooting something. It's book time. Who was this? Uncertain. How did he die? Torn apart by a beast. Beast. Got it. Oh, is there another fucking dead person in this one? Oh no. Who are you? Okay, one of those guys. Got it. You're shooting. Right. Okay, this is fine. Show me where the body is. So it's over there. Who are you? Oh, I didn't look at you because I didn't notice the guys over here. Well, whoever you are, you have a gun. I'll try and remember that. Okay. Feels like that was an unnecessary route to take, Magic Compass. But sure. Ba-dum. Holy shit. Well, he fucking exploded, my guy. My god. Oh, you're a tattoo guy before you get ripped apart. You're him again. This looks as if this is the first, like the beginning of the encounter with this giant octopus. Oh, there's more people down there. Who are you? Right, got it. He was exploded. I wonder if it'll have to say by someone. If so, I think it was himself. I think he didn't let go of the explosive. Okay. They were exploded. But we don't get to the main bit quick. Where's that? I have no idea. Okay. I'd hate to be exploded personally. Yeah, doesn't seem like a fun method. This door is I mean, I guess this is like some extra dimensional weirdness, so doesn't matter. But still, I feel like it should be in line with the boat, at least. Oh, but the way down was open. Right. And what is that? That keeps shining. I don't know what it is. It's mildly freaking me out. Okay. We've got our cannons. Oh. I think I might hazard a guess as to what happened to this guy. Feels like, you know, on account of the cannon and all. Is there anyone else down here that I need to look at? That's a bad sign. Nope, just him. Okay, cool. Understood. Now, how did the guy who got crushed by a cannon die?
Sir, loose cannon!
This is nearly over. Find your footing.
You know, I'm something of a loose cannon myself. You and you. Got it. Can I go past the cannon? No, can I at least see who that is? He was the guy who was going beast mode against the beast. Okay. Okay. Anyone back here? Oh, a door's open. Well, that's probably where we're going next. Oh, I can walk through some of the debris. Oh, who are you? Oh, that... Okay, the guy with the hunching over and the heavy metal poisoning. Yeah, when people say eat lead, I feel like they don't have this exact definition in mind. He was crushed by a cannon. But we don't know who he was. Okay. Oh, is there another dead guy in here? Oh, right. Yeah, the guy that... No, not Top Hat Man. Or at least not the other Top Hat Man. Show me your corpse. I need to find where you died. Okay, that was a less extravagant route, Compass. I'll let that one slide. But also, this door was open. They thought I wouldn't notice. Who the fuck is... Who are you? Well, that's a rotten bit of luck for you, mate. So, oh, signature. That means he's the artist. Okay, cool. You're the artist. Yeah. I get it. You don't need to tutorialize this to me, video game. Get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, I know I have to assume. I've already done it, man. I'm already ahead of you. This has to be the artist, Edward Spratt. Which means... oh, this guy must have been the first death in the Doom, or whatever. I need to wait for his page to appear. That sucks for him, you know. But also, why was he shitting with the door open? My guy, buy yourself some privacy. I think that's exactly how I... That was the face I was making as that audio clip was playing. Just the... Why? Anyone else down here? You're playing... no, you're just drinking. And you are... him. Okay, got it. starting to recognize some of these people. Dr. Freeman. Okay, Edward Spratt was, I would say, crushed by Beast. That's the wording I would use for that. Is there really another fucking dead guy in this scene? Who are you? Okay, you're a guy I've never met before. Wait, but... bring me back to that. Is he blurred? He's not blurred out. Means I could know who he is. You are second mate Edward Nichols. How the hell am I meant to know who he was? He was crushed by a loose cannon. Who up Obraing the Dinn? Me. I'm on the boat. I'm killing people. I'm not killing people. I wasn't there. First mate. Oh. Well, if that's the second mate and he's walking with the second mate, that means he's probably, reasonably speaking, the second mate's steward. I would reckon that would make some sense. But I don't know where the first mate's steward is. But maybe that uniform's important for these steward types. Oh, but who's this over here? That could be one of the sets of the... Very peculiar. Very unknowable. How the fuck is someone dead here already? They on up above deck? Who are you? Okay. Oh. Who you? Well, that's the same kind of uniform, almost. That could be this guy's steward. I'm piecing it together. Bing! Whee! Okay. That leads us here. I'll do this one first, because I'm up here. What? Oh right, I must have cancelled the animation.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Dane.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw
Accident the
whole thing.
rope.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So you are Danish. Seems like you're from Denmark, Mr. Lars Linde. You have a brother. This is a deduction rating. Higher rating means it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identity first and include the different ones later. Why would I do that? I'm not a fucking coward. So we need someone who's got a brother. And the brother got something about being killed and the ropes. Peters, Samuel Peters, Nathan Peters. Okay, so there's a chance that you're Nathan Peters or Samuel Peters. I'm gonna put Nathan for now because that feels reasonable. And this guy who you're next to, who's probably your brother in the photograph, I mean, he might be your brother. He could be someone else. Is this the kind of assumption I would want to leap to? Not really. But I'm going to try it anyway. That's Samuel Peters. Could be the other way round. We'll find out. Who are you? That guy. You're that guy. You are a goat. Quite frankly, you are the goat. Okay, understood. I'm figuring it out. I want to be making these deductions. I want to try and figure things out ahead of time. Like, before the game tells me it's given me the clues. And it feels logical to reason that someone getting killed by the ropes, or something crushing them due to the ropes slipping, would be a seaman, making sure to pronounce that like that and not the other possible pronunciation with my accent. So Lars Linde was clubbed by Nathan Peters. Or potentially the other way round. He could be Samuel Peters. But I'm going to put Nathan for now because that matches with my current set of assumptions. Cool. Away we go. Yeah, brothers often do have brothers. Weird, but, you know. You know, I was a brother once. No more. Not because anyone died. That would be weird. This isn't going to go well. I did notice the splintering in the ship. That's, man, this Kraken fucking decimated these folks. There's a guy dead under there. I guarantee it. You're the guy with the hat. Hang on, do you look... Yeah, you're the guy who was also taking over the captain's office in the last bit. As were you! Huh. And you're not coloured in. Like, you're not blurry, so I should be able to know who you are. But you are, unfortunately... Oh, Top Hat Man. Oh, I'm so sorry, mister. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but you appear to have been blasted beyond recognition. By the blasted beast of the ocean. I mean, blasted by the beast of the ocean. You were shot by a cannon, shot by a beast. You appear to have been... You know what? Let's just take another look. Appear to have been crushed by a cannon. I'm not even allowed to look at who he was. Unless there's two bodies here. No, can't find a way around, so... Oh, I can move through some of the floating debris. Right, I remember. No, so it must be that guy. Oh! No, different guy. Where did I have to stand to get him? There. Yeah, that is a completely unrelated fellow. Who are you? Where are you? Where did you die? Location of the corpse. That's a singular corpse. How? Why is it... Is it saying there's two guys who died here? Something ain't adding up. Okay. Oh, location of the corpses. Maybe there is a second corpse hidden in here somewhere. I'm not seeing it though. I see this guy cartwheeling out of control. Behind him a fucking rib cage or something. No, that's just the ship itself. But oh, it blasted a hole in the wall. Maybe I can't see him because he's in here. I'm gonna put the assumption in that he was also shot by cannon by the beast. That's all I can do for now. Bing! Show me how this guy died. I have a feeling it may be related to cannons. I bet that feels real good for the first half a second. It's like those medieval torture stretching machines. There's a moment where it would be actually heaven, and then the rest of the time it stops quite rapidly. Oh yeah, no, this is a guy who's been crushed by a cannon, presumably. Or maybe he was crushed by a beast. I think that might count as being crushed by a beast more than a cannon. The sound work in this game is so good. Yeah, I would reckon that counts as being crushed by a beast. You are... Oh, top hat guy who got blasted. You're the guy behind... Oh my god, you were there! You just got fucking incinerated or some shit. Oh, and the cannon was already lit. Okay, so he also was shot, and this guy was crushed. Cool, cool. How'd they die? Crushed. I would say by beast. Load, move my hands. Aim level ready, no belay spark. Got it. How am I meant to know your name? I'll figure it out eventually. And he got ripped apart. These guys tried to throw a mutiny. You... Seem to be in quite the dangerous situation. I don't like your odds, but there's a chance you survived. Okay. Where's the door? There it is. Oh wait. See, this door's in line with the boat. Why wasn't the one on the top floor? Ugh. Extra dimensional portals and their non-consistencies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh, okay, so disappearances. Some of the people were escaping. I don't know how I'm meant to know who you are yet. I didn't expect so many dead people in a chapter titled The Doom. Yeah, you know, it happens. Nathan Peters... Oh, if they're alive in that regard, I have to say where they went. Okay, let's just check the like global position on the Doom. And they were heading out the port side of the ship. It's reasonable they could have gone to Azores. But it could also be Madeira. They're quite far off course at this point. There's some kind of giant three-eyed seahorse. Yeah, because these guys were... they were getting away. Unknown soul was torn apart by a terrible beast. He has tattoos. Is there any kind of person who would potentially have tattoos? Well, he was in the midship. He was firing off the cannons. He eventually died on the main deck, but he spent a lot of time with the guns down here. I thought the beast seemed alright. Terrible. That's a bit mean. Yeah, sorry, my bad. He's just hungry. He's just a hungry guy. Like, that's not his fault. Crushed by a terrible beast. Or maybe... oh no, that one I did get right. It's literally written in. Who was this and what fate befell them? No idea. Nathan Peters. He's got to be alive, and I think that, reasonably speaking, they went off that side of the ship. I'm going to say he's alive on the Azores. Just for now. So we know that he at least got out of the boat. Along with the guy who was with him in the getting out part. which was... Let me just re-experience it. I need to see who was getting away. Honestly, it's a pretty cool beast. Yeah. It's actually kind of sick. So, you...
How's that? No
You're the
cause for
Dane who
trouble,
got
boys.
clubbed.
Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother.
You... Oh, I would assume also alive in the Azores.
What? That was an accident.
You...
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I should have had so.
Because you were there and we were in the Doom here. I don't know, they could have gone to the Canary Islands or Madeira?
Oh, don't.
You know, let's change the assumption. No, not unknown. I think you're alive in the Canary Islands. No, let's keep it consistent. They were going off the... That's towards the back of the ship. This would be the front, so they're going off the port side. So that means they're headed in the direction of Azores. Yeah. That's the conclusion I can come to from that. There may be more. I may be missing a major piece, but still, that's what I have. Anything down here? Nope, that's... Maybe... I'm not seeing where the next place... Oh, I can open the doors that aren't locked. Oh, that's... Yep, that... Okay, right, gotcha.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Okay. Try to pull him back. You... I loosely recall... on the guy who fucking exploded... You were there. And the words that you just used were you tried to pull him back. Something about Pete. Was it Pete? Ugh, my brain is... Peter. Peter Milroy. Let's fucking go! Okay, Edward Spratt. Peter Milroy. Lars Linder. I may have got the brother the wrong way round then. Or where he went the wrong way round. Got it. So, let's just go to the table of contents. You may not be Nathan, but Samuel. And you, I'm gonna try anyway, maybe Nathan. Who are you? Of course, Scottish accent. Right, yes, you're the first mate. Called out for someone to aid. You're the guy who tried to kill the captain. You're the other guy who tried to kill the captain. He's listening. What were the words he said? He called a name and said, "Get the surgeon's kit," and he's listening. He might be the person who was being called to. Also, does appear that they've started to stage some kind of mutiny or some such. Okay. Okay, this was the escape. Midshipman in the cabin. Who was this? How did they die? They were cut. That was the words. Something about being cut. So, knifed? No, don't leave me. Bear up, son. Yeah, you're cut. Don't leave me. Tell Pete's mother I try my best to pull him back to save him. Tell yourself Brennan bring the surgeon's kit. So first, before I deal with that, this motherfucker may just be... Could be a wild overstatement. But this guy could be Brennan. Whether that's a first or surname. I'm not seeing a... Maybe I can't read. No, I can't... Brennan... Surgeon care, but where the fuck is a Brennan? Oh, Henry Brennan. I could see that being the case. I think that's not an unfair assumption to make. Killed sword is how I'd like to go. Yeah, that is a way to do it, isn't it? Who are you? That guy. And he was the fucking hat dude who was really sick at what he was doing. Oh. And there appears to be blood trailing this way, so he must have died back here and kind of, or been attacked back there and started crawling out. Well, I mean, there's two of them though. There's clearly two corpses here. I guess he's been moved either moved post-mortem or crawled out there. I'm gonna say moved post-mortem. Let me out. Okay. Where is it? You gonna do an extraneous loop? Yes, you are! I love the weird extraneous loops that this funny, sparkly magic does. Okay.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh! Fully just a fucking drive-by. That appears to be a blunt instrument. He has a gun. Okay. You were stabbed in the back. And the blood trail leads straight to this man. So if this is Brennan, you were stabbed by Brennan. Brennan was on the last page. Got it. Oh, I can't put in your fate yet because the book hasn't revealed itself to me. Okay. And vignette. I was slightly too late. It started coming in when I said it. That used to happen to my vision a lot when I had low blood pressure. Like sometimes I would stand up and it would fully just do that. So you were clubbed by, let's keep assuming, Henry Brennan. What's all this, you damn fool? Smack. Alright, show me this other corpse. What's up, dude? Whee! Okay. This magic loves doing loops. It just loves to do a funny loop. Alright. What happened to you, guy?
Captain Campbell.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
Oh. So why was there a trail of blood behind him? Did he get stabbed and then run? Or was the guy doing the stabbing injured somehow? I don't know. Also, are you saying you wouldn't like to do a funny loop? My friend, I did a funny loop. I followed the magic. I'm joining in. It's a joyous time to have a funny magic compass. Which I think there's some form of media about that already. Oh, and you're still crawling away. Fresh bastard. Oh! He called mutiny. He appeared and got shot in the fucking face for it. Got it. That makes sense. I can see how that turn of events would occur. Enough. The captain cannot be trusted. Take ship, sail east, trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Using immunity, fresh bastard, no. Okay. So you were shotgun by... It does look, once again, like the person I'm assuming is Henry Brennan. Wait, no. That's a different guy. Yeah, that's not Henry Brennan. That's someone else. My bad. My bad, mister. I'm not going to have you be wrongly accused of being shot by him. I'm going to... I mean, he's wearing a hat. Got to be an unknown officer of some description. Like, that's like a... one of their hats. That's like second, third, or fourth mate kind of hat. You're having a bad day. Oh. He was stabbed by him for sure. Wait, no. No, hang on. This has all been a misunderstanding. He was clearly stabbed down here. This guy still has his knife, or club, or whatever. So it wasn't that guy, it was him. Right, let's amend that real quick. You, my friend, were stabbed by unknown officer. He's also the officer that is the furthest away from the rest in the group picture. Implies to me possibly he didn't like the captain the whole time. You were the... oh, no, you're the first mate. And you two were on side the whole time. You two were there trying to kill the captain. And you're the captain. You tried to kill the captain later as well. Who are you? Beard guy playing the game. Okay. What's up? Show me what there is to know about your death, my guy. Send me on a loop. Whee! I can't do that loop. That's too cool. I'm beguiled by the shining light in the deep. Alright, how did you die? You were being thrown overboard and the captain looked sad.
Let them go!
Nice! Okay. You are shooting him. Quite clearly shot. You were also planning on shooting him, but didn't. You're dead already at this point. First mate, Brennan? Okay. Who are you? Okay. And you? Okay, so the women are leaving, and in the meantime performing acts of great violence. I'm on board with that. That's fun. In this household, we like acts of great violence. You were shot with a gun by one of the women's on board. Which is probably going to fall in the passenger area. We know Abigail Hoscott Witterell wasn't on that ship, so Jane Bird, Emily Jackson. Double standard. The beast is terrible, violence is great. Hey, things can be both great and terrible. Now you, I would assume, aren't it Beng Xia, Xiao Tang, or Hot Seng Lao, or Bunlan Lim. So you're probably one of these two. Was there any audio in this current... Nope, just let them go. Okay. I assume we'll find out very shortly a little bit more. But how difficult would it be to figure it out? For now, You may be Emily Jackson. And not you. You may be Miss Jane Bird. And if that's the case, and you are Emily Jackson, then that's... It's a surprising person, considering on the picture you're dancing with someone. Specifically this someone who I would assume possibly has the surname Jackson. Or maybe you're just having fun. I don't know. I'm not judging or anything. Someone Bird. Is there anyone with the surname Bird? Does not seem it. Cool. Okay, well, that makes things easier because it means I don't have any information. Show me how this guy died. Are you ready for a loop-the-loop? Whee! It did an extra little... It put some... on it, like a little swoosh at the end. Love to see that.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last part.
Down.
Oh. He was defending them. He was saying let them go. This guy was trying to get them. I see. I see. The captain has his gun in the air like, please listen to me, I'm the captain. You are the funny guy who tried to kill the captain last before he shot himself. First mate, Brennan. There was something about a name. There was a name in this one. I just missed it because I'm stupid. 1, 2... So you probably called out to... It might have been Paul? I for some reason my brain's saying Paul. So, in that case, this is Paul and he was stabbed by some guy. Show me the page. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so Paul, look out. And then he said damn as he got stabbed. You, my friend, are Paul. A Paul? Not seeing a... Oh, Paul Moss. First mate Stewart. And he was... I would say killed sword. No, don't show me another death on the board. He was killed sword by this guy, whose name we do not have. But we can assume that he was killed by... Her name was... Emily Jackson. Because she was the one who shot him. And I feel like this is Miss Jane Bird and this is Emily Jackson. And I'm making this assumption entirely based on the fact that this woman appears to be slightly older, and Miss is usually a denoter of either youth or not being married. Hard to tell for sure. So he stab man gets stabbed. Captain fired gun in air. Anyone above that he shot? No. Anything else going on out here? Oh! Who the hell are you? Because you don't stay in the boat. Or if you did, I just didn't spot you. Okay, show me the body. Where's the dead? Oh. Oh, that's quite a way away. Oh god, I could have been looking down here the whole time? Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to redo some of those. Because I need to know... That was the guy who was listening in. Heard these guys discussing something. Captain can't be trusted, etc. You. Oh, the blood on the floor was from out there. Perhaps he was injured by the captain, made his way in there, started discussing that shit. Don't love that. That's not perfect. But it does mean I should really look through these two bodies again, just for the story that's going on below deck. Might be able to figure something out that way. Whee! Ooh. Ah. He does also look a little bit Measurehead-esque. I think it's because he's bald and muscular. Right, we'll get back to you, guy down here, but I need to look at these last two. I need to see when that little guy was stabbed. Okay.
Let them go!
Right. Downstairs, downstairs. What the fuck? You were stabbed by him? Oh, I'm so misunderstanding everything about the situation. Okay. You went out there to kill him because he was trying to stab the guy who was saying mutiny, who then gets stabbed here, crawls all the way through here, is then treated. Well, attempted to be treated, but dies. So you're also one of the mutiny guys. Huh. Okay. I mean, it still says unknown officer. And this guy has a hat. Which means I'm assuming he's an officer. Very peculiar. Okay. Okay. And then from your one, we saw the guy down there anyway, so... Now, what was your story? Because that was an assumption that I made that could have...
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is the squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The cat. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Okay. So the blood was his. He came in here because he was... Something happened. You... Coming up from below deck. You're going out up top to see things, as are you, the captain. You're about to sneak over here, listening to the calls of mutiny. Our two mutiners are going to do the mutiny shit. One's going to stab you, someone else is going to appear, kill him with a gun. So why were you dying? Why does your blood only start here? Nothing further up. He's in a bad way. But that anyone who's dying is probably in a bad way. And worst of all, he's someone I can assume the name of, apparently. The squid, where's my Frenchman? Charles Minor, bosun's mate. Which means we know who Charles Minor is because someone was torn apart by this fucking squid. Torn apart by a terrible beast. Charles Minor. That makes sense to me. Frenchman was torn apart. Now you. Me down, let go. Now you're in a bad way. The squid, where's my Frenchman? Beast of dead, how did he kill it? A curse like that does not live for nothing. But I have no idea. Maybe he just sustained like an injury during the squid. It's so far delayed from when he probably should have died. I don't... Where's my Frenchman? Me constantly. Dude, after playing Disco Elysium, yes. That's me looking for Kim. I need the assistance right now. Okay, so 6 dead, 4 disappearances. You and you, they were headed off that part of the ship. Let's just see where we were in this part of the world. No, reasonable that they would go to Azores, actually. That's significantly closer. So... own a book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Oh! That's neat. Anyway, you are alive in Azores. You are also alive in Azores. I do not know who you are, but I can make the assumption you are alive on the Azores, and that you are also alive on the Azores. Just for now. I don't know why Azores is the constant one that I'm guessing people went to, but like... like they were here. It's either Azores or Madeira. You know what? I guess the last lot were Azores. This was the last boat. I'm going to assume Madeira instead. It's very slightly closer. Oh, wait. Doesn't seem to be an option. Don't love that. Okay. You got shot in the face. But you through here got stabbed by him. Did I make sure to update that? Well, I couldn't because I don't know his name. Right, yeah, understood. This is mildly bewildering. Oh wait, this door opened as well. Let's check in here first, just in case there's anything. Wait. Why is it... There's something dead in here? I don't see it if there is, but this is... Wait, where on the ship are we right now? First mate's quarters? Yes. We're in the first mate's quarters.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Oh, no. Okay. You are one of the people in this image. Okay, and you are some guy. What's going on here? Who are you? He appears to be a Viltrumite. How about you? Oh, they're bringing these people on board. Oh no, that's not good. That's the opposite of where you want to be, given what happens in this fucking game. Or at least, evidently what happens. There's several... Well, I would say at least 40 deaths. Seems like a fair estimate at this point in time. How did they die? He was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Who else was present? These two. Okay. These are just people I don't know. Though, was there any... Toes boys, how can you do this? Load her up, let me go. Will you, captain? I can lift lower the boat, the whole crew will be on us. Give it up. Oh, are these people... I think they're trying to maybe commandeer the boat to get out of here. Oh no, what's over here? I didn't even look this far. Oh, this is the fucking hanged man from the picture. I think he'll be easy to identify. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a knack for identifying hanged men. Whee! Oh, another loop. Bold. Daring even, I would say. You know what? The English language is a tool that I think should be allowed to be revoked from certain people.
You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet!
As captain of this ship,
Miss Lim.
and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
This is the moment of the drawing with everyone on board. Here's the artist. Now you are Miss Lim. That's what he said. That's at least my assumption. But it seems reasonable that you would be the one who was talking. You're quite clearly there. You're the first. Yeah, you're the guy. I see. And what I mean, Dog Street General, is please don't tell me that you like looking at hung men. He was shot, gun, by, well, like everyone, like, I know. Maybe there's a better word. Wait, there's a fucking dead person in this image? Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait. Wait, we can follow the fucking bullet trail. And it leads back to you, Mr. Brennan. He was shot by Brennan. And then there was a name, Hok Seng Lao. Thus, you, my friend, are Hok Seng Lao. Passenger. I'm starting to think that Brennan is not the right name. Because there's a fair few people who I filled in assuming this guy is called Brennan. But he doesn't seem to be. He was just listening in. The entire assumption that I've been going for why he's called Brennan was because someone said his name, and then in the like flashback image he had a hand to his ear as if listening. But that could mean, oh, of course, right, there's a, that's where the body is here. Okay. You're not Brennan, are you? You're someone else. And apparently, he should be one of the easier ones at this point. I need to look through, find where he was. Anyway, show me how this person died. Boing. Whee! That loop took us further away from where it was than where we started. That's fucking crazy. Okay, let's go. Bye, Dum.
Hello? Who is there?
An accent on
Who's
that.
that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Okay. Just, like, fucking punched? Oh, no. There's a knife in his hand. It's just very hidden. Senor Nichols. But he, okay, so this guy said Senor. But it was Signor. Could be from Sierra Leone. Who's Nichols? That's a good idea. We should look at that first. Da, 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 da. Nope, nope, no. Edward Nick. Wait. I'm very confused. Oh, and you were just there. And that is quite... This feels important somehow. Anyone else down here? Or is it just a passing... Yeah. He was stabbed by Hatman number probably 3. Okay. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Someone there. Who is that? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here? You aren't Senor Nichols. Because that's Edward. So perhaps this is someone who doesn't know... I mean, he has an accent. Maybe he doesn't know the difference between someone who is Scottish versus someone who isn't. And he has to be the third or fourth mate, I would presume, on account of his positioning. So first, second, third, maybe. I'm going to... Oh wait, no. Nichols is second mate. Oh, but that's only crossed off because of... So maybe you're second mate. And that means you... Unknown soul... were stabbed, were knifed by Edward Nichols. And honestly, your accent, you might be Omid Ghoul. But I can't know that for sure. There's so many different... You could also be Hamadou Diom. so I can't actually narrow it down right now. Which sucks, because he should be easy. He should be an easy one. Okay. Very upsetting. And what I'm finding more upsetting is that it hasn't told me I've got 3 right, which means all of these deductions I've been making, I'm missing things. I'm missing a lot. Okay. The murder. 3 deaths in the murder. 3 deaths? Oh. Right. I see. Right, we have to look over our notes then. Nichols, fate unknown. Torn apart beast. I'm unable to change his name. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Perished in the Doom Part 9. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Right. So he was torn apart by a terrible beast, and it's not letting me change his name. Oh, because we're on this page. Right. Right. Understood. So who else do we have theories on? Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird. Burnland Lim. Burnland Lim. Passenger. Don't know where she went. Roxanne Liu was shot by the man that I've been assuming is called Brennan. But I should go to the memory where I thought. Oh wait, tab. Because maybe there's a sign down here that a different person's called Brennan. Hippopat.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
So this was where my assumption went wrong. He was hearing someone. But I think it was completely unrelated. Now you appear in 9 memories. Okay. It was here. Where you were. Trying to pull the guy back. Okay. Well, at least he was in the right memory. I'm bewildered. I'm confused. I'm missing something that should be obvious. And it's very slightly annoying. But only slightly. Close that door. Okay, well... if I'm not getting it with that information, maybe more information being added to the picture will assist. Drops of blood again. Ah, look at me. Look at this. We got someone here. Ba-da.
Secure the hold.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Oh, that's a big crab. And something's gone through and hit him. Perhaps one of these spiky things coming off the crab that seem to be stuck in... yeah. You're the first mate. You're a crab. You're too far away for me to tell, but you look like the captain at a glance. You are this guy. You appear to be Abraham Lincoln. Oh, okay. So, this is another death by beast, it would look like. They make for the lazarette, secure the hold, someone shoot the damn thing. No, I wasn't done. Let me look at this. He was speared by beast. Seems reasonable enough to me. Okay. Oh. I think I found the other body. Can't quite make out who that is at this distance. That's not a good viewpoint. That's also not a good viewpoint. Okay, well, you. We gotta stay away from the ocean. There's all sorts of things in there, like giant enemy crabs. Yeah, I would hate to be impaled by a giant enemy spider. I can't do it. I can't do it as good as him. He's just it's unpossible. What the where are you going? That's not a fun loop. I can't follow you. Come on, leap. Okay, there we go. I love Germa so much. I think everyone does.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Okay, so he's impaled to the wall. The crab is a little bit stabbed, having water splashed on it. This guy appears to be dead. This guy... known. You Abraham Lincoln? No, you're the Dane. I don't know you yet either. Are you? You're the motherfucker who got shot by that woman, I think. No, you instead, you killed the guy as he was getting off the ship. You, I don't know yet. And you are quite dead. You appear to be dressed as like some kind of butcher or maybe bartender. Gemma exists exclusively in clips which last less than 3 minutes, as far as I know. Yeah, it's the best way to consume anything he does. Just to encounter it randomly and be bewildered. He could be a butcher, a cook, carpenter, or a surgeon based on his apparel. I got you. Don't move, I'll get you down. Give me that gun. Okay. No, don't do this to me yet. There can't be another dead body in here. Oh, this guy got... You got stabbed and were running and hiding. I see. And you just hid in the wrong place. You're familiar. Okay, I think I've seen everyone in here. What happened to you? No, I'll follow you for this. Wee! 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 That was a full, like, figure eight. What the hell? My guy traced the path of an ampersand. Right. Oh, I can't look at how the crab died? That's a shame. Ah. He appears to have been lit on fire. He was stabbing at the beast. Apparently I have the ability to know his name, but I think the game's just doing that to insult me. You are dead, as are you. First mate. Strong man, I guess. Cow. This game has a distinct anti-beast bias. Yeah, being lit on fire, not a great way to go. Burned to death. But that's what we got. I wonder if we can see the guy who got, Yeah, you were still crawling this way. You hadn't got there yet. And you were pinned to the wall without dying for quite some time. That sucks for you, actually. That's... Alright, which of these bodies is it? Both of them! Let's go! Cool. 2 more paths to... Cow.
Take him to the company. Name Raptor and see the last right. Put her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
Oh, that was on board the ship? Okay, so... You... are Irish. Your name is Charlie. Wait, hold on. Charlie... Not Charles Minor. Maybe Charles Minor. Probably Charles Hershtick. Oh! 3 more fates correct. Which does unfortunately mean some of them I can very much write off as incorrect. You were Henry Brennan! Oh my god, okay. Fuck, I was second guessing. But he heard his name and put his hand to his ear like a fucking cartoon character. Now you... One of you was Irish. Butcher. And you you died... I didn't even write how you died. You were like fucking spiked by a terrible beast. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not getting you mixed up with the wrong person. You and you... I have the ability to name, but can't. Chicken. Chicken, pig, pig, piglets, pigs, pig. Oh, you guys were here the whole time? Or at least here at this moment in time? That's fucking crazy. Now, what's going on here? Why do you have a monkey on your shoulder? Oh. Damn, you're right, it was some hogs. 3 whole hog. Which is a thing that people say. Three circular hogs. Not that picture. A large cow is slaughtered for its meat. Taken to the carpenters, getting rest and representing the last rites. Hit a hair, one string the air through the stars in my brain. I've been on a farm before, Charlie. Mind your shoes now. Okay. I think I got all of the information I could out of this specific flashback. What's wrong with him? God bless Josh and his million. I can't believe he has that much money. It's so good that he won. Hold on, you... Yep, spiked by a terrible beast. That seems like a fair way to do it. Which means the guy out here... who's like back there... I should say spiked by a terrible beast, rather than speared. Feels like that's the correct terminology. I can't believe Josh won at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and didn't tell me how that bit ended. I can't believe Josh would do this to you.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
God, what I wouldn't do for some laudanum. He's dying. You must be the doctor. Or the surgeon. Henry Evans. Which would imply that you are perhaps the surgeon's mate. Feels reasonable. Similar outfits, similar position in the Justice at Sea portrait. Or the opposite, that's true. But you see this guy's moustache? That's the moustache of a surgeon. You're that guy who fucking killed folks for what seemed like no reason. Unknown officer. The second mate. You're not the second mate steward. Probably third. Maybe fourth. But that guy's the second mate. Oh wait, but these guys are midshipmen. They have very similar outfit to this guy. Ah, no. Okay, you aren't the surgeon's mate. Never mind. You are a midshipman, probably. I'm just going to put unknown midshipman for now. Because look at these two. That's the same outfit, but one of them has a tie. You are the surgeon's mate. That tracks for me. And you guys are all uniformed the same. So this means you're the stewards. Huh. Okay. And you are dancing. So here. You are like Slav squatting. Hell yeah. You're looking at a body. This guy's dead. You guys are paying no mind. Anything going on around here? Nope. And... no, just check. Always worth checking, you never know. Oh, laudanum has to go crazy, or I guess the opposite. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay. This guy died of a disease. Illness. Cool. That's all I get from that. Now. What's in the box? Oh, where's our journey taking us? Oh, and around here? Oh, how daring even. Man, this is not a good place to be a living person, turns out. Okay.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
Okay, so his name is Syed. I assume. Or maybe it's a surname. Yeah. Ah, Solomon Syed. You. The other person talking. Oh, there's a couple of people from India. But you guys are talking about cheating. So you guys are the Russians? The Russians pictured playing cards. A topman and 2 seamen. I hate. Oh, then you're not Russian. You're just a guy. The other guy I assumed was Nathan Peters, but could be Samuel Peters. But that means these two are the Russians from the lower decks. So let's just randomly assign them Alarkus Nikishin and Alexei Topolov. Seems reasonable to me. We are on the midship after all. This would be where they would be. A leg. Can't tell who's sleeping, but they're numbered. 39, 40, 41, 59. Some kind of text that is impossible to comprehend. 38. Sure that, yeah, that's 59. I think tall wooden ships are death traps. I'm proud of myself for making no seamen jokes so far. I've been really trying to make sure I enunciate seamen. Which, you know, I'm on a seamen diet. So he died to a tragic illness. Let's go! 3 more fates correct. Solomon Syed. Emil O'Farrell. Roderick Anderson. Excellent. Which does to me mean I need to look at this guy again. These two may be the wrong way round. As would these guys. He can be Alexei Toporov, and you can be Alarkus Nikishin. He was shot, we know he was shot by who we have assumed is Emily Jackson, but might be Miss the other name, Miss Jane Bird, which if that were the case would mean that you are in fact Emily Jackson, and you are Miss Jane Bird. Hard to know, however. So I'm going to leave it how I thought it was before, actually. You can be shot by Emily Jackson. You can be Emily Jackson. And you can be Miss Jane Bird. Need to figure out where the hell they were heading to. Greenland Lim. Let's just have a look at the names of the people from Formosa. It Beng Sia. Return. Wait, which... Also, hang on. We know this guy's Henry Brennan now. So now we know for sure he was shot by an unknown officer. Was he? Someone else was clubbed. Yeah. Just gonna put unknown officer. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're slowly piecing the pieces together. Number 47 seems to be empty. This bed is number 37 and contains a very dead person, it looks like. Or maybe just tattooed. Hard to tell. Can't quite read the tags on this one. 36. Wait. There are passenger numbers. Oh, that's a fucking game changer. Hang on. There are passenger numbers. Let's check. You, bed 54. If passenger 54 is Solomon's site, oh, that's fucking big, actually. Okay, cool. So we can use the numbers on these cribs to figure out who someone is. Like this man, number 51. You're the guy who succumbed to a tragic illness. Renfred Rajoub. I'm so fucking smart. Okay, yes. Good thinking, me. Thank you, me. You're welcome, me. A lot of people sleeping down here. But you can't identify them. But that means... So you're him. Which means there's 2 more people from India. It would be an assumption. You're sitting in this bed. X. The fuck do you mean? What the fuck you mean X? Is he the treasure? That's 53, and this one's empty. Which means that you got up out of bed number 53. So you are most likely person 53, William Wasim, meaning you, finally, assuming that there are 4 of you present in this area, who appear to be all together in this image, you are the other Indian gentleman in the 50s. Abraham Akbar. I'm so fucking smart. Return of the Obra Dinn. I wish I could play this game for the first time again. This game rules. Yeah, I was in the mood for more figuring things out. And this game seems to be good for that. I'm confused why yours is just an X, though. Is there a 52 visible in here? 58, 56, 55, and 57? No. Any others? 59, 38, 41, 40, 39, no. 47, and then those ones like 45, 46, 37, 42. I think it's a safe bet. I think that that's the guy. The everything bunk. Hate to be that person, but since you like figuring out a game, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Outer Wilds? I have, and unfortunately, I watched a playthrough of that game. I really enjoyed watching a playthrough of that game, but yeah, that's one of those games that if you watch a playthrough of that spoils you on it, the experience is not going to be the same. So, I unfortunately don't think I can play that one. Though I haven't seen the second bit, whether it's a DLC or whatever. The thingamajig of the eye, whatever the hell that was called. I haven't seen that. Then maybe I'll play it so that I can play that DLC. Or maybe, is the DLC standalone? Or do you have to have completed the main game to play it? Don't need to finish the base game. Okay. Then I might just play the DLC, because I haven't been spoiled on that. That's something that I've managed to avoid spoilers for. Where was the fucking... Oh, right. Yeah, these guys. I got distracted by the cow. Sent me down a whole rabbit hole, so... Don't need to finish the base game, but you do need it. Yeah, that makes sense. Then maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that at some point. I'm trying to find games to play through. Wait, hang on. Oh. Oh, I see why they're a 2-for-1 deal. Now that crab appears to have some kind of humanoid rider, which is a little bit worrying for you. I haven't named you yet. Might have named you though. I know how you die. Got you right. You have thrown a burning torch. I know how you... I know who you are. You threw up when killing the thing. Okay. So we don't know your names currently, but we might be able to figure it out. Okay. I forgot about the crabs. Crab man. I quite like the OST this game's got. It is really good. And crabfulry is a good pun, actually. I can't lie. I have to give you that one. Decapitated by Beast. And this guy was decapitated by Beast. You're hard to guess right now. You're slightly easier to guess right now. I don't know why. He looks like he's called Alfred. It's a complete guess, but, you know, he just feels like an Alfred. Oh, there's another dead person in here. I was looking around. Oh, you haven't yet crawled around the corner. Hmm. I see. Oh, they're coming in. You are first mate. You appear to be a dead hog. Hate to see that, dead hog. Dead Hog Society. Did I get your name right? No, I never even guessed your name. Oh, I was getting him confused with Lars Linder, who's right next to him. That makes sense. You are being given a gun by Abraham Lincoln. You're the guy who tried to mutiny and got shot in the face. It's a very cool design for an enemy. Or an anemone. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, you look sick, dude. Running with a sword like that? That's fucking battle stance. My guy knows no fear. What a champ. You appear to be dead. And you appear to be dying. And you are looking after the dying man, or just like carrying him? I fucking hate I'm leaving. Spider crabs freak me the fuck out. Yeah, fair. They're freaky. They're freaky guys. But I like them. Personally. I'm the resident spider crab enjoyer. Where are we going? Oh, there we are. I just enjoy funny creatures. Oh, end demon out of the way.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
It's already okay. So it's already done for Nick. Oh, you are in dear trouble, my friend. I have an assumption about how you might die, but maybe you get treated, who knows. You, on the other hand... Yeah, that ain't looking good. They're so foreign to me, I'm a desert dweller. Hey, fair. I love all forms of arachnid. I'm a big arachnid enjoyer. Who are you? Okay, who are you? Right. Said something about having already gone for a guy. Oh, just excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You. There was a name involved that they said they'd already done someone. So, you've been speared by a crab. But yeah, I love spiders. There was a large house spider in my room, and I picked it up in my hands. Took it outside to go, because we have an outside, it's attached to the house, but you have to go outside to get to it, toilet. So I took the spider out there, because they die if you put them outside, and they can't get back in. They're house spiders. They're not made for outside the house. So I took it out to the little exterior bathroom, opened my hand so that it could escape into the room, and instead it crawled up my arm onto my head and just sat there. So I grabbed it off the top of my head, tried again, it did it again. This spider wanted to sit on my head. Probably for the warmth, maybe just because I was kind to it. But yeah, no, I love spiders. Spiders are delightful. All creatures are delightful. Except for dolphins. That is the one exception to my blanket statement of creatures being delightful. This man was fucking spiked. But, who did they say? It's already done for Nick. Okay, so my assumption is you are gonna be Nick. Oh. Oh. You're on the top deck. Yeah. Fuck it, you're Nick. You're Nick. Well done. Congratulations, Nick. You've become named Nick. Let's see how he got. Oh, and man, but like... I found a large spider in the bathroom and tried to calm my phobia by calling it a name. It's not as nerve-wracking going to the loo when you have the company of Bob the Spider. Yeah, exactly. Look, like, that's how you do it. You find the ways that you deal with phobias. I find that they're just funny little delightful creatures. Did it do a double loop? Oh, it did. Oh, daring. Wonderful. Like, I can't... Sorry, I accidentally double-clicked. I don't see little spiders and insects and stuff as, like, evil, horrid creatures. To me, they're just little friends. Little friends who live in my house sometimes. Robert's there to catch all the flies she'll do. Exactly. Okay, he appears to be being very much speared. You guys are surprised. There's another one coming. Horseman of the Apocalypse style. You're Carnival Strongman. I remember you. You survived right till the near the end. You probably less so because of the being shot downstairs that I saw. Who are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is kind of a bewildering moment, I guess, for everyone involved. Oh, I didn't even see you. Well, I wonder if he's alive or not. I don't think they're evil. I recognise they keep the house clean of pests. They do move creepily. They make my heart clench a bit, but I haven't swatted one in a long time now. Yeah. The only insects that I immediately kill are those moths that eat clothes. And that's because I don't mind an insect as long as it's not damaging my property. If it's causing me problems, it's gotta go. That's just how it is. So Nick was definitely speared by a beast. Oh! And I got some achievements. Fuck yes. Speared by a terrible beast. Succumbed to a tragic illness. Crushed by a terrible beast. Let's fucking go. I'm so good at solving puzzles. And by puzzles, I mean murders. Now, I'm expecting everything to go dark when I click this, except for that guy. Yep, that was the correct assumption. What's up, dude? Show me how you died. Wow. Is it gonna do a loop? Oh, oh, I can't follow you that way. It did too. That's showing off. Oh, he landed here. Holy shit. Well, that's rotten luck. Poor guy. Struck down by fucking Zeus? Who's you? Oh, I should know who you are. Excuse me, let me... But... guess that means that's not you. Because otherwise it would have said that I got it right. I don't know you. You survived Tuttle. You're the last guy the captain kills. You're the Russian dude. And you appear to be dead. Okay. They were electrocuted. Oh, you're not... Are you dead? No, you're just hanging on. Okay, I see. Oh, and there's the, one of the spider crabs climbing up. And there's the other. I see. He was the first to die. Completely unrelated causes. Or maybe not. Maybe they're magic. Magic spider crabs is a kind of fucked up concept. I like it. It's my kind of fucked up concept. You aren't the Frenchman. Because I know with certainty that you were torn apart by a terrible beast. Unless there's another person from France. No, there isn't. Then let's just click you back to unknown, because it would have told me I got it right if you were him. You're not, so you're not. You are not him. Anyway, let me go through this interdimensional door. Whee! You'd hate to get electrocuted before the invention of electricity. Yeah, that would suck quite a lot, actually. That would be a shame. See, you're Tattoo Man. You were torn apart. There was someone who had a line about someone being torn apart. After the bargain? Squid's gone. Where is my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart. Mate as in... Huh. Okay. So... it has to be him. Which means that this guy, the guy whose mate was torn apart, Where's my Frenchman's mate? Bosun's mate. Yeah, okay. Okay. So you're the bosun's mate. Yeah, you're the bosun. Which means when you said, where is my Frenchman? Squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. Meaning the bosun's mate was torn apart by the squid. That makes sense. That should be how that is. Squid working with a strict one tearing apart per attack. Union rules. The Union does rule. Anything in here? No. Okay. Anything in here? Didn't check this one, did I? Nope. Nope, nothing this way. Don't close the door. Ugh. Stupid door. This door. Yep. Nope, nothing of note. Damn. Okay, so we got a lot of people being attacked by giant spider crabs. I guess I have to look to see if there's anything further downstairs. Like, have any more doors open that I should look in, but I haven't. Oh. Close them. Okay. This was where all the hammocks were. Oh, the way further down has opened. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Unless I've already been down here. I have. I've probably... No, I've been down here in a flashback. Gotcha. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh. What's up, parts of a spider crab? How are you doing? Crab Union survived the Reagan years. Oh, that is a, But he did pull out the fucking blunderbuss, fully shot upwards. You are pulling a spear back from it. You were the guy who got spiked. Or was gonna get spiked. I suppose you got speared. Anything out this way? Who are you? The bosun's mate, the Frenchman, I assume. The Frenchman who got torn apart. It only makes sense if that's the case. 3 people. Easy. Easy! I was gonna say doohickey to the crab, honestly. Like, that gun had a funny end. That's a doohickey. A hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul who was speared by Beast, and we don't have enough to know his name. Blunderbuss is very proto-doohickey. Yeah. Referring to anything, like every single form of firearm up to the point of the invention of the Shinzo Abe doohickey as a proto-doohickey is quite funny. I think we should run with that. Unknown soul was electrocuted. Speared by a terrible beast. Spiked by a terrible beast. Decapitated. Decapitated. What's this outfit he's wearing? You burned to death. Unknown soul, spiked by terrible beast. Right, let's go to our photo album, shall we? The unknown soul was this guy, wearing the same outfit as other mate stewards. So, you're either Martin Perrault, John Davies. No, it doesn't. I like you as John Davies. You can't really know for sure that you're not. Well, Edward Nichols is. He was with the second. Why do we have him as the second mate? We have that one right. Third mate was the furthest forwards for some reason. Hit by a sword by an unknown attacker. Okay, and hang on, no, oh, put me back where I wanted to be. Sword, unknown attacker. It was in the escape, I believe. This one. Who was present? He appears to be the bearded man. So he wasn't killed by an unknown attacker. He was killed by Alexei Toporov or Alakas Nikishin. Which one did I decide that guy was? Alexei Toporov. That's the only bearded guy who was present. Yeah, okay, cool. So that should be right. But why do I think he's the first mate steward? To death by a terrible beast. He was there. 13 others were present. I think I need to go back to that memory. Get me out of this room. Let's check here first, though, just in case. Nope, nothing in here. Oh, that's locked. Well, that's not something you want to find on your boat.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
That's the surgeon. That's some guy. Who's the deceased? Guy with a cross on his forehead. Captain. Wait, steward. Someone steward. Steward. Something about sanity. You the steward? No. It's a first mate. What are you doing with the belts? Oh, that's rope. What are you doing with the rope? Oh. Got jump scared by the organ. Me too. Often the case. Let's see. Hold him down. What madness is... None of these were said by the guy who died here. 20 years my steward, and never a doubt of your sanity. Explain yourself. Which means... this guy being thrown off the ship... is a steward. Captain Steward. Philip Dahl. Now, let's take into account his outfit. You fools. That is probably... It feels like it could be the language of Sweden. It has one of the little circles above the A, the OA, the one that Josh on the Scrench stream explained how to pronounce, and was doing a really good job, but I can't do it because I haven't practiced or tried. And I can't be bothered to try. Oh god, there's more people up here. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, who are you? You have a book. Oh, you're the artist, right? Yeah. I didn't mean to do... I was trying to jump. I'll be honest, I was trying to jump. So they're bringing in the funny treasure box. Okay, well, I should have got more details, but I accidentally tried to jump over something, forgetting that the spacebar doesn't do what I wanted it to. Blåhaj, I believe would be how you pronounce the funny shark. Wee. Wee. Oh. Wee. 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 Okay, cool. Excellent. I want to get 3 more names confirmed before I end stream. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is that? Big prawn? Big shrimping? Large fish? That is unfortunate, Mr. Guy. You just got crushed by a big fish. Artist, fucking guy. You have a mallet. And this is the bosun. Surely. Surely you would be the bosun and you would be the bosun's assistant. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That seems like a reasonable guess. No! No! My vision! No! Give it back. William Waskin, seaman, was crushed by, I would say, cargo. But it could also be rigging. It's like, it's one or the other. I think cargo is the more accurate descriptor. No, don't show me another death. I need to do this first. Because this is cargo. This has got to count as cargo. It's a big fucking fish. Right, you are wearing that. You are not. Maybe I have them backwards, but oh, not the bosun, carpenter. That makes sense. Winston Smith or Marcus Gibbs. Hard to know. I'm going to typecast because why not? That you are Winston Smith. I'm a fucking genius, boys. Always assume. Every time you assume, you get it right. That's the moral of the story. I guess I should finish this little fucking vision quest real quick. Oh, you were dead. I didn't... Why are you dead? Bias is confirmed. I guess actually the better moral of the story is that if you assume something and it turns out to be correct, you did nothing wrong.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Heaven now. Take it slow.
That's a Welsh guy.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh. So one of these guys was Welsh. But you are not. We know you. We know you. Samuel Peters. So maybe this guy was the Welsh one? John Naples? Wait, were you the guy who would fucking bleeding out, lost a foot? I think you were. That's a guy and a different guy. They were struck by a beast. Tail. There's another dead guy in here. Oh god, this vision quest is going to go on forever. What's going on here? What are you doing? Who are you? Oh, you're the guy who said we got to throw this treasure overboard. Yeah, people don't love it when you tell them that. Oh, wait. Okay, we can go further on, but no wonder there's so many people in this fucking vision. Okay. You... I don't fully know yet. Don't know you. I know you. I know you. You're the guy who stages the mutiny. You're the captain. You're the first mate. Don't know. I knew you. I think I got you correct as well. Don't know you. And don't really know you. I've seen him like twice. Oh. Oh. Don't love that for them. But it's a double feature. Two people dying in the same way? Or at least the same place. Okay. You know what? I think instead of me starting next time and not knowing where the hell to begin, I'm going to stop exactly here, knowing what I'm going to do next. Auto-saved. Good. So, that'll fucking do, honestly. Is there a way to quit to title? There we go. Excellent. Right. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm gonna leave because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast nor lunch. I did eat a donut though, so that I'm not like starving to death. I just, you know, I need some real food rather than starchy sweet goodness. Not, is it starch? Carbohydrates? Whatever. Whichever one of them. I'm glad that the Obra Dinn returned. Yeah, me too. I was really starting to miss that ship. But yes, I think I'm going to keep playing this because then I will force myself to complete another good detective-y game. And I'm kind of enjoying the mystery aspects of games. This is less, like, clear narrative, but it's still very fun. Anywho, I'm going to set up the raid so that we can go straight on over to Scrench. I fully typed in Scrench wrong as Scremkj with an M and a J, but it still worked. That's good enough. Right. There's the raid starting. Excellent. Oh, I have enough channel points over there to nominate a timeout. That's fun. Maybe I'll do that. It'd be funny. Right. But yes, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you in the near future. About 3 days. Maybe less. Probably about the exact amount, actually. Goodbye.